Hello, I'm Max Marble. For 3 weeks I've been serving with a group of nomads doing some fix-up work around Camp Galilee. But all the time remembering when I was here in 3rd grade. I was new to church camping. It was my first church camping experience. My parents and family had just arrived from India where they served as missionaries. And I remember people telling them, oh, it must be good to be home. And for me, it was all very strange, the United States, and certainly did not feel at home. Well, I was at Camp Galilee, and early on, Reverend Kenneth Johnson, the camp director, said he could use my help. He asked me if I climbed trees, if I like to climb trees, and I said, yes, at home we had a tree we called the monkey tree in which we played tag. He said, I need help with lighting the bonfire for tonight. He took me out to the woods where a bonfire had been built but not lit. He tied a wire onto my belt and asked me to climb up one of the trees and tie the wire securely in one of the top branches. I did that. I came back down. He tied the other side of that wire onto one of the larger logs in the bonfire so that it was taut. He then asked me to climb back up, gave me a ball of cotton or a ball of cloth he had made with a wire loop on it, and asked me to go up and loop that wire around the taut wire and see if it would slide down to the bonfire. It worked perfectly. So I came back down, and he sent me back a third time to put the ball that he had made up there so that it would not slide down but would stay there. He told me that later on, toward evening, before the kids came out for the bonfire, he would send me back up the tree with a little can with a little bit of kerosene in it and a lighter. And at the given time, I was to light that rag with kerosene and let it slide down and hit the bonfire, which would also have been soaked with kerosene. Well, evening came, and he sent me back up the tree, and I hid up there. No one knew I was up there as the kids came and sat around the bonfire. He then asked, anyone have matches? No one did. He said then that, well, we'll have to pray for fire to come down from heaven. That was my cue, and it worked magically. Now, with the flames lighting up the sky, lighting up the area, the kids were looking up at me, and there I was. There was that kid from India. I felt special as I climbed down out of that tree, and for the rest of the week, I had a lot of friends. Reverend Johnson, knowing that I was feeling strange and kind of out of it, wanted me to feel included. And he did what he did, and boy, I did feel included. I felt much less a stranger than when I arrived at camp. And I think that's what we want for all of these campers. As a nomad, we are so blessed to be able to come and do fix-up work, to beautify the camp, to make it pleasant for the kids that will be coming. It's a little thing. It's a little thing, but kids remember their camping experience as I did mine.